Good morning to all of you. The Sri Lanka Army extends a very warm welcome to all of you, and we are pleased to have you for the second defense seminar organized by the Army under the theme Towards Peace and Stability. Sri Lanka became the first country to defeat terrorism in the 21st century with the defeat of the ruthless terrorist organization, the Liberation Tigers of Tamil Eelam. In May 2009, Sri Lanka Armed Forces conducted perhaps the largest rescue operation in the recent history, wherein we rescued almost 300,000 civilians held hostage by the LTTE. Mind you, they were not just a terrorist outfit with a rifle and a grenade. They were an organization with all three dimensions. They had the ability to fight in all three spheres, namely on ground, in land operations, at sea, they had a naval outfit, and also in the air. They were the only organization, only terrorist organization with an air arm. So at the end of the conflict, we were saddled with 300,000 displaced innocent civilians, and we also had 12,000 surrendees. The Sri Lankan government launched a massive development program in the north as well as in the east under the leadership of His Excellency the President Mahinda Rajapaksa. Sri Lankan Armed Forces, under the guidance of Secretary to Ministry of Defence and Urban Development, Mr. Gotabaya Rajapaksa, played and are playing a very pivotal role in that development effort. In this three-day seminar, we will have an opportunity to take a closer look at what the Army has been doing during the last 3 years, and also we'll be able to extract some lessons from our experience. I'm Brigadier Ruwan Wanikasuriya. I'm the military spokesman, and I will be the host for you during these 3 days. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now awaiting the arrival of the chief guest, Mr. Gotabaya Rajapaksa, Secretary to the Ministry of Defence and Urban Development, along with the guests of honor, Honorable Professor G.L. Piris, Minister of External Affairs, and Mr. Lalit Weerathunga, Secretary to His Excellency the President. I request all of you to please rise with the arrival of the guests. Please be seated. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Light brings vision, shunning away the darkness. Light signifies knowledge, and we are about to begin a journey of seeking knowledge, learning through experience on key themes of reconstruction, resettlement, rehabilitation, reintegration, and reconciliation efforts that have been launched in Sri Lanka after the defeat of terrorism in May 2009. To mark the event, let's light a lamp of knowledge in keeping with the historic Sri Lankan tradition. And I respectfully invite Honorable G.L. Piris, Minister of External Affairs, Mr. Lalit Weerathunga, Secretary to His Excellency the President, Mr. Gotabaya Rajapaksa, our Chief Guest, Secretary, Ministry of Defence and Urban Development, Mr. Karunatilaka Amunugama, Secretary, Ministry of External Affairs, Air Chief Marshal Roshan Gunatilaka, Chief of Defence Staff, Lieutenant General Jagat Jayasuriya, Commander of the Sri Lanka Army, Vice Admiral Somatilaka Disanayaka, Commander of the Navy, Air Marshal Harsha Abevikrama, Commander of the Air Force, and Mr. N.K. Ilangakon, Inspector General of Police.
Tagadigi,